We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Chris Taylor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now batting, Yasiel Puig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halos, right fielder Eric Young Jr.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Third baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Zach Cozart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Wood sets. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is now in the box. Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman Cody.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Here's Jock Peterson now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Here's Simmons at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. popped up. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One offering on its way to Kinsler. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number one.
Batting six.
Here's C.J. Crone now.
C.J. Crone.
Hit hard to third. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Wood has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Matt
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter number 3.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop, Corey.
Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Martin Maldonado
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Cliff Pennington, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop,
Third
Zach
baseman.
Cozart. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Cody.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
He is being aggressive.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Mike.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ian Kinsler.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fouled back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, here it comes. This is lifted out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Oh, and he botches it. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. McCutchen rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one's down to third. Cozart with the great slide. It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Corey Seager.
Hit hard, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. I like the pitch right there. got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And leading off for the Halos.
Into the
Third
windup
baseman,
and the pitch.
C.J.
And he
Cron.
misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up grass now. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton
shortball,
Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger has room in foul territory, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Maldonado.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's striding in once again. Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready for another chance? Cody Belanger struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the forkball. That's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cliff Pennington. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Cliff Pennington.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Eric Young Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jr.
Line towards center field. Peterson is there. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Jock Peterson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Crone is there to make the catch and the side is retired.
It's time.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in the bottom of some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Justin Upton. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. And it looked like he went out of the zone that time as this is skied toward the right side of the infield. Belanger is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now
digging in once again, C.J. Crone. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Puig. Gone! Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Crone is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. At the plate, Martin Maldonado.
And leading off for the Halos, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cliff Pennington, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belanger is there for it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Young Jr. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Fouled back. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Misses, ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a big moment here, and standing in, Zach Cozart. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run, number 46.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Luis Valbuena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 66, Yasiel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Young moving to his left. 1 away. Digging in now, Cody Belanger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. Looked like the forkball. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now batting, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Line hard, deep into left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting.
Blake Parker enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 53.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, number 27.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down. Here's Justin Upton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ian Kinsler.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
That ball went out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in and looking for more, C.J. Cron. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Fly ball out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Dodgers, second baseman, number 3.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Simmons ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Hard ground ball to third, fielded by Kozar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Bounce to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Lined but speared on a hop.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So striding in, Justin Turner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Another try at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Into the windup and the pitch.
Schwarber.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Cole Calhoun will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Belanger is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Here's Buster Posey now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready on 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. A called strike over the outside corner.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough. Another 2-2 offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another chance, Cody Belanger, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager moving to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. At the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Justin Turner.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andrew McCutcheon. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Revere.
This one's flared toward left center. Coming on is McCutcheon. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in, Eric Young Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Belanger fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the back. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-2.
0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasiel Puig is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Outside, 2-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
In the air to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Schwarber.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger is over. 1 away. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Taylor, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. This is in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Zach Cozart.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff starting to flatten out. But that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Number 50 enters from the bullpen to do the
pitching for the Angels. Number 50.
Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Yasiel Puig stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Calhoun will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
First baseman number 35.
Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. Revere is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ben Revere
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 2-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. McCutchen will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
batter number 9.
Digging in once again, Eric Young Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Cozart has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In there, 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kyle Schwarber.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cozart.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Chris Taylor.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
First baseman number 35.
Digging in, Cody Belanger.
Belanger.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now batting, Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Peterson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig giving chase. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Young.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight.